there was definitely kind of two distinct phases. My first phase where I was just like, hey, I'm just a college kid who wants to learn jiu-jitsu. And then after a while, and after I found I had a talent for it, and I was like, hey, maybe I'll just fight. It's a rush, it's cool. I couldn't believe how much I liked it when I did it. MMA as a whole, if you just put it all together, that's always gonna be my #1 passion in training these new fighters now, because I love putting it all together, and I love in fights how guys can have completely different styles that work for them.
Right down his hand, or right down his arm. Now I go here.
So thumb facing me.
Now I switch.
And so what I like about mixed martial arts is that we can expose people to this broad curriculum, and that within that curriculum, everybody's going to have their own niches of excellence, you know, and passion. My obsession is really trying to be as well-rounded as I can, but if I had to pick one, you know, I'd probably say jiu-jitsu, because it was my first love, you know.
Another day at the office.
I knew that I was born too late to achieve the most I could ever achieve in MMA. Like, I already knew that. I'm like, you know, I'm going to have a small window. If I can do well, I might have some meaningful fights in my mid-30s, which is what happened. My biggest fights were when I was 34, 35, 36. And I knew, like, you know, hey, I may not be as good as I would have been if I knew all this stuff when I was 25, but that's okay, because all along I had a love for teaching, and I knew ultimately I was going to be a teacher and a trainer. I used to be more high-strung, you know? But I think with the arts and just getting older, you know, and it's just giving me a more relaxed perspective on life. It's like after you've done the fights, you know, now it's like everything, nothing phases me, you know? It's just like, hey, cool, all right.
You go again?